Dean, it ends level here in Cumbria. How do you reflect on that 90 minutes of football?
I'd say first 40 minutes as bad as we've played this season, and then after that, obviously the red card's a huge incident. I was happy we were 1-0 down at half time, and only 1-0 down. I thought they were better in every department than us, physically, athletically, apart from Glover. He was the only one that played to his level. And then second half, when they went down to 10 men, we'd 51 minutes to sort of go and put the game to bed. But huge moment where we got ourselves 2-1 up. We made a brave change at half time. Well, not brave. Critch's level of performance was nowhere near good enough. And you can't come to Barrow with that mentality, because that's what gets served up. And in the end, we've dropped 2 points. But we deserve to drop 2 points. And fair play to Barrow. They dug in, they made blocks. The goalie made unbelievable saves. And we gave them one shot in the second half and they managed to score with it. So it feels like a defeat, but I've been in the game a long time and I'll just respect the point and move on to the next game. I think that's vital to understand that. The players have to take responsibility for today.
Obviously they find themselves ahead inside 10 minutes. How frustrating was the manner in which the goal was conceded?
Absolute pub. You know, I go, you go, down the left-hand side. Our left centre-backs all over the shop. Got to change system to help the players again. So that's my job, that's what I got paid to do. But what we did do, we survived. We survived where they were so much better than us. And the wind, as you can see, is blowing down towards that goal. It's like blowing a gale here. But we never expected to do anywhere different. Today is the last day of the British summer. We're into the winter months here. This is tough now. We're not going to get it all our own way. People ain't going to let us just pass the ball. You know, we've got to win our duels. Like Hartigan, if he wants to be a leader in this group, he's got to win his bleeding duels in midfield. Win the physicality. You've got to earn the right to win football matches. We never earned the right today. So fair play to Barrow. They deserve that point. And we've dropped 2 points because our mentality and our focus. Yeah, it wasn't great. Was the hotel great? No. You know, was it a difficult journey? Yeah. But they have to do it every week, don't they? They've got to come to London and all. So our mentality today's cost us.
You say there could have been more than just one goal up at half-time. Nick made a perfect stop when Owen Evans was out of his goal. But how important are those moments when you are a goal down but you could be more goals down?
Obviously, they're a great opportunity for them, but we're causing our own errors again. And they're forcing errors, making us force errors upon us. If I'm being honest, the first half I just want to forget about. It's Halloween soon. It was a bit like that. It was a bit of a Halloween show. We were so bad in the first half, as bad as I've seen us. But mentality. Down to mentality. Somebody else's fault. That's how players are. They blame everybody else. But at the end of the day, Barrow ran harder. They wrote their socks off, and they deserve their points. So full credit to them. You know, for us, we usually run all over the opposition. That's what we usually do. That's why we won games of football. Prepared to run hard. Last week I said we were great, missing chance after chance against Notts County. Same again today. Steady's missed an open goal. Come on, man. To make it 3-1 and then they go to the other end. So I'm not going to mollycoddle me players, I'll tell you that now. The truth is, everyone was here is watching them. Fair play to our supporters coming up here, because it's a difficult journey. I know you guys left early this morning yourselves, so the lads have to take responsibility for what was given a major opportunity. Obviously their lad lost his head, lost his drag. It was right to give a red card, and we haven't taken the opportunity.
We did respond perfectly though when they went down to 10 men, came out in the second half, scored 2 goals. How pleasing was that response initially?
What I expected, it couldn't have got any worse. I've got to be honest, because we put Kano on, he gave us a bit of quality on the right hand side. At the end of the day, you're watching the game the same as me, you know. So look, it's one of them days where I've got to move on quick. I don't want to do too much damage to the players, but they have to take responsibility today, 100%, because we've set a date and set standards and adhere to them around here. That's how we win football matches. That's how they've got headlines. And before the game, when I see the conditions and see the pitch, would I have took a point before the game? Definitely, when I turned up here. But the way the circumstances and the sort of the story of the game went, we've had nearly 60 minutes. And we're 1-0 down. We had 60 minutes to score goals, and we never did.
Thank you for your time, Dean.
Cheers, lovely.